It's hard to trust anyone, especially when going through hard times. But it's better to talk to someone instead of dealing with it on your own.
BetterHelp, the sponsor of today's episode, can be that trusted resource for you. With over 20,000 therapists, BetterHelp customized online therapy offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions.
Going through therapy helped both of us navigate and become better podcast hosts and better people.
All you have to do is fill out the questionnaire to help assess your specific needs, and within 48 hours, you'll be matched. Then schedule secure video and phone sessions, plus exchange unlimited messages. That's right, unlimited and completely confidential.
If your match therapist isn't working for you, no worries. You can request a new one at no additional cost. Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/headrappod. That's betterhelp.com/headrappod.
How are you liking the new update?
I like it. I got new screens.
Yeah.
I got new screens. Look at Patrick.
Hey, Pat.
Oh, wait. That's not... Oh, wait.
What?
What was that?
Portrait?
No.
Sherelle, you never knew about portrait?
No, not that. But there's this little thing that just
That's
came.
a Zoom. That's an old update. Sherelle.
Are you serious? That was like that the whole time? But no, there was a little wheel that came up.
Yeah.
Where'd it go?
If you go back to portrait.
Okay.
And then you swipe over the different.
Oh, no, I know that.
But the little dots, you can change the lighting.
No, there was a different. Oh.
This isn't real.
There was something else. Like when I did this, and then this little wheel came up. Where'd it go?
This isn't.
You're telling me I can do that the whole time?
The whole time. This isn't real. This isn't real.
That is cool. I did not know I could.
That's 4 updates ago.
Oh, you can only do it the other way?
What you mean?
If I face the camera the other way.
Yeah, because of the cameras on the back, you don't have the 3 cameras on the front.
But see here, look.
Yeah, I've been knew that was there.
Studio lights, contour lights.
It's for your face. It's more for your face because you're in portrait mode. So yeah, you can play around.
Gasp.
Again, these are old. This is even part. I mean, this is from iOS 13. I don't understand.
Oh, look at this.
Yes. Yeah. I can't. I am shocked right now. I don't even.
I literally had no clue that you could do this. This is amazing. See her, look.
Yeah, I already knew.
But anyway, I wanted to show you my screens.
Mm-hmm.
So we got Patrick.
Yes.
I did one of you and me.
Yeah, you showed me these.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay.
And then...
That's so cute.
Yeah,
I love these.
I'll go back to Patrick.
I'm very proud of you for, doing
the cutest picture of Patrick ever.
I'm sorry. I'm just not over you realizing that you could do that old update.
I don't...
This is fine. It's fine.
And you know what's crazy? My family feels like I'm the technology guru of the especially when I say my family. Let me be specific. My father, he called me the other night about something on Google. I'm like, I don't work for Google, sir. I don't know.
Oh my God.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh my God.
But my family think now my Aunt Arania is the real technology guru.
Yeah.
But
that's comical.
But yeah, I didn't know I could do that. That is so cool.
There's a lot of... I'm not getting into this with you.
So then why don't you show me?
Well, I don't know what you need. I don't want to show you too much and then you'd be overwhelmed.
That's fair. That is fair.
Fair enough?
Yeah. But that camera thing, y'all.
I didn't know that was something you needed.
They didn't know that you could do that.
Yeah, they did.
I don't think they did.
Quick, before I say let's start the show. If you knew for a fact that if you went into your camera and you could zoom in, especially if you have the 3 lenses on the back of your...
Oh, I don't
have... You have the 2 lenses. So even if you have the 2 lenses. So if I use mine has 3 different... I can far, then that's regular, and then I can zoom all the way in.
That is amazing.
Yes. So you can zoom in 3 times.
Wow.
But I'm sure the people knew that.
Y'all didn't know.
They did know. I think they did. I'm going to say that they did.
No.
Anywho, let's start the show.
All right.
Hey guys.
Hey everyone.
What is happening?
What's poppin'?
I'm your girl Sierra T.
And I'm your girl Sherelle B.
And this is Headwraps and Lipsticks, the podcast.
Where we wrap the culture up in color.
Yes, ma'am.
We're real somber today.
We are. We're we chilling, taking
tired.
it. Yes, kinda is an understatement.
Yeah, it's a little.
I'm hella tired.
Yeah.
I'm hella tired.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Episode 32 in the building. Yes. All that good stuff. We don't have any announcements.
No, not yet. Next week we will.
We do.
For Jiho.
Oh.
Yeah.
I am literally just going through the motions. I don't even know why. I don't even know why she keeps me as a co-host at this point.
No. because you have to show me things on the phone and stuff.
All right.
I don't be knowing. I really don't. Do you know how long it took me to add certain, like, the new, what is it?
Screens?
Screens.
All you had to do was call me. Sherelle don't be calling
Patrick,
me.
y'all, like.
Sherelle don't be wanting to call me and ask me.
Because I know you be dealing with this. You be dealing with TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't want to, but actually I do need your help with TikTok. But I don't want to bombard you with a bunch of stuff because there's a lot happening.
But if you got questions, how you going to get them answered if you don't know? Exactly. Everybody else calls me and asks me for someone. Naomi and her mom and her aunt called me at like 11:30 at night. I'm in the bed.
See, that's why I don't want to be like that because I'm already in therapy because people call. I have 3 people I was supposed to call back today, and I can't. So like, I don't want to be that person that I'm trying to avoid.
They don't do it often. They just needed a quick TikTok lesson.
See, look.
They did, yeah, but I was definitely about to fall asleep. Like I was a minute from falling asleep in my phone.
And you answer. You're such a good friend.
Yeah, I'm always because I'm like, what if something happens and someone needs me?
This is true.
That's why people be like, you answer your phone all the time. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, my phones don't do not disturb. Starting at 9:00.
Child, and I be having to hit the notify anyway because this one here.
Yeah, because I really will send her a text anyway.
Yo, she will send me a text and then like walk away from the phone, and I'll be like, I know, good and damn well. How you text me and then walk away? How?
Because I'll see that you have your notifications silent. I'll be like, okay. She's reading or doing something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing wrong with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
That's true.
That's it.
Fair enough.
You know?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, sis. Are you ready to jump into the show?
Let's get to it.
What can't you wrap your head around?
I cannot wrap my head around the fact that I have not been selected yet by Tamron Hall.
I saw your video. It's super cute.
Thank you.
Did you tag Tamron Hall?
I did. I used the hashtag that they told me to use.
Were you supposed to tag her too?
Nope. She said use the hashtag.
Okay.
So I do think I have a really good chance of winning, but it's been 2 days now.
Oh.
So
when is the contest in?
It ended on Sunday, like 11:59.
How many views and stuff do you have?
Like 300.
Ooh. How many comments or whatever? Do you know?
A few. People have been wishing me luck, which is great. So let me tell y'all what's going on. So Tamron Hall, y'all know I've been trying to get to Vegas to see Usher, right? Mm-hmm. Tickets are ridiculous. Tamron Hall is giving me a way in. So she is doing like a giveaway for like Usher's #1 fan, right? To go with her to actually see Usher's residency, right? So I was like, why not? So I put together a video all by myself and I submitted it. People have been wishing me luck. So I do hope that I get selected. If I get selected,
I love that for you.
Prepare to be sick of me.
I love that for you.
Okay.
All the little clips and stuff from people going to his concert be showing up on my FYP and whatnot. They're having a great time.
Like, call me Mrs. Usher Raymond.
Oh.
So yeah, I just really can't wrap my head around why I haven't heard from her producers just yet because I don't really see the other competition.
I wonder what's the criteria for like how they're gonna pick. Are they just gonna like eeny, meeny, miny, moe it, or?
There was one girl that was like, she has she put like all his albums out in magazine covers, and then she was like, and I've seen him live. I'm like, okay, so you've already seen him. Yeah. So why are you in this?
True.
We wasn't talking to you.
True.
But for people like me, and there was a couple other people that was just like, but me, I put my personality in it. I even showed like the dance moves. So at this point,
you did.
I should be a backup singer and dancer for Usher at this point. So
I hope the best for you, sis.
Listen.
I hope you win. I do hope you win, though. I want you to get to Vegas. You've been talking about this concert for like 3 years.
I haven't.
You've been talking about it for like 3 years, y'all.
This is all I want. Y'all can have the Telfar bags.
Because when we went to August, when we went to Vegas, he he was on break or something like that.
He was in Vegas.
We were in Vegas. We literally could have saw him, but man was on like a break or something.
Like, I could have went to his show, got drunk at the pool like we did, and I would have been perfectly fine.
Yeah. But the nerve of him to take a summer break.
Rude. How dare you? So yeah, that's why I can't wrap my head. That's what I cannot wrap my head around. What about you, sis?
Mine's is simple. I've been getting back into the gym lately. Me and Naya, we go like early in the morning. I don't know who I am anymore.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I don't know how y'all do it. I really don't.
I also don't know how I'm doing it. I am too, and am surprised.
Brandon does it.
But here's my thing I can't wrap my head around. And I had tweeted this, and I just don't understand. So you know, like when you're doing like your reps and stuff, and you count how much weight you've used, right? For like maybe dumbbells or something.
Sure.
Not sure. Like if I did 3 sets of 8 with a 10-pound dumbbell, right? If I use 2 10-pound dumbbells, did I use 20 pounds or did I use 10 pounds?
Ooh, good question.
I don't know how to log it.
I would say 20. Wait,
because you're using 10 per arm, right? So,
but are you doing?
So like if I'm like, let's say I'm just doing some curls, right?
Then that's 20 pounds.
Is it though?
Because I feel like if you're doing just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then yeah, but if you're doing them at one time.
But I'm not doing 20 on one arm. I'm doing 10 on each arm.
But think about it. If you're lifting.
Yes.
On this, like, you know what I'm saying? You're talking about 45 and 45.
Yeah.
That's 90 pounds. You know what I mean? That's a whole toddler.
I don't know. That was just interesting to me. I was writing down my stuff or whatnot.
Good for you. I go in. I put my Beyonce on and I just go.
Can we talk about how I haven't really listened to anything else since she dropped that album?
Oh, see, Ari Lennox has kind of taken the place of it right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I love her album. I love it so much, especially the song with Lucky Day. Literally been having it on repeat for like since it came out. So. Well,
I'm glad you love it because I know you said you was
I just wasn't a fan of that song Hoodie, but now the way the album flows, I'm like
So now you get it.
I love her. So that's I'm ready for her to drop the tour dates. Let's go.
That's fair.
Let's move on.
Yeah, I'm ready for Beyonce to drop the tour dates. She apparently someone on the timeline was like she released like something about ASPCA and she registered like 12 more songs or something like that. Oh my god.
She's getting ready to retire.
What did I tell you? What didn't I tell you?
Yeah.
No, because I need to say this because I told Sherelle I think she was going to retire.
You did.
And I told Naomi and nobody believed me.
Honestly, no, I remember because we were talking about it and I said I think like I would be good if she retired off this album.
Absolutely.
I'll be good.
Absolutely.
I think we'd be good because like what else are you gonna do, sis?
Yeah. Release them damn visuals. Release the visuals, Beyonce.
Yeah, for real.
This is ridiculous.
Okay, you sending everybody vinyl albums but us.
Literally.
Okay.
We've said nothing but nice things.
Why does Cardi get one and we don't?
Well, child. Did we talk about Cardi and Megan? I mean, not Megan. Cardi and Nicki?
No.
We did. Yes, we did.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. All right. Let's get into the show, y'all. Sorry. I got sidetracked.
That's okay.
My bad.
That's okay.
My
That's
bad.
okay. Right.
Literally. Here we go. Starting it off with Ron DeSantis being a racist, a bigot.
He's just the devil at this point. Like,
absolutely.
I don't know how else to describe it, but he's just the devil.
Should I say Emma? God damn it.
No,
okay.
You're right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're right.
Okay.
So you read that right. Mm-hmm. So while everybody was just minding their business, Ron DeSantis and Governor Abbott, you know what I'm saying? So we got Texas and Florida, you know, our favorites.
Oh my God.
They decided to randomly start busing and chartering planes and buses up north, dropping off hundreds of migrants who were promised so many things, and that's just not what they got. Honestly, DeSantis flew two planes to Martha's Vineyard. There were migrants dropped off in Washington, D.C. in front of Vice President Kamala Harris's house. There were some other buses that were dropped off somewhere in D.C. But the key thing is that let me just read. Let me just read because I did read this article earlier, and it's just really disgusting. So, Governor DeSantis last Wednesday flew 2 planes of immigrants to Martha's Vineyards, escalating a tactic by Republican governors to draw attention to what they consider to be the Biden administration's failed border policies.
Oh.
Okay. So this is from DeSantis's communications director. Like, the fact that he has a team.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Flights to the upscale island enclave in Massachusetts were part of an effort to transport illegal immigrants to sanctuary destinations. Right. Okay. So many of the migrants who crossed the border illegally from Mexico are temporarily shielded from deportation after being freed by U.S. authorities to pursue asylum in immigration court as allowed under U.S. law and international treaty, or released on humanitarian parole. So Massachusetts does have a Republican governor. His name is Charlie Baker. But he is offering short-term shelter and is being provided short-term shelter. So one of the state reps, his name is Dylan Fernandez. He actually represents Martha's Vineyard, tweeted, "Our island jumped into action, putting together 50 beds, giving everyone a good meal, providing a play area for the children, making sure people have the health care and support that they need. We are a community that comes together in support of immigrants."
Yeah, I remember. I definitely heard about that part of the story.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, Governor Abbott, he actually bused thousands of migrants to Washington. And this is just, I just want to preface this. This did not just happen last week. This has been happening for months. Okay. So he started it in April and recently added New York and Chicago as destinations. Then Arizona's governor, Doug Ducey, has been busing migrants to Washington since last May. This is the messed up part. Passengers must sign waivers that the free trips are voluntary.
What?
Yes. They have to sign waivers that the free trip is voluntary.
But it's not.
Right.
Is it just the people from Texas who got to sign it, or is it the people in Florida as well who are sent?
So now that I'm not too clear on.
Did it say
that I'm not sure.
Have they always been sending them to like Martha's Vineyard, or well, obviously not. So the other people, where have they been dropped off at?
So they've been dropped off in Florida. They've been dropped off in and that's the crazy part. So literally, it's looking like Texas is sending migrants to Florida. Florida is sending them up north. So you have New York that's been added, Chicago, Washington D.C. Now there is a video of a young woman. I believe she's a civil rights attorney. She was basically she's been able to talk to some of these migrants. A lot of them have been made promise to go. Like, some of them are expected in court. You know what I'm saying? Like in Washington State. Some were expected in all parts of the country. But somehow, some way, they ended up in Martha's Vineyard. Some of them don't even speak English.
So, am I to assume that these people were all gathered up by ICE?
Now that I'm not sure if it's ICE. No, because if it was ICE, it would be more of a deportation type situation.
Okay.
And they're secure in that. So
So how, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? If someone has court in Washington State,
mm-hmm.
how?
Yeah. It's a lot. And again, and to your point, it's almost so if they do have court, it's you're pretty much you can get deported.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a really nasty tactic by some of these, and it's giving this whole Republican clan, you know what I'm saying? So you're talking about, so DeSantis is calling Governor Abbott is calling Arizona's governor is calling, the rest of the damn Republican Republican governors. Clearly the only one that's kind of okay, is Massachusetts, you know what I'm saying? But it's they're here, what you want us to do about it?
Right.
But it's the fact that it's Martha's Vineyard. The tactic is really off. So it's so now you're sending them to these, these elaborate islands that nobody can afford.
Mm-hmm.
For what?
This is just, it's racism.
It's racism. It is classism.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot. So instead of you, and there's a video that I saw, the Governor DeSantis was talking about how pretty much was talking about why he did it. And it's all about getting the ones who are not like criminals. You know what I'm saying? He's like, okay, we're getting like a few of the migrants that are coming here and they have maybe like little petty crimes or whatever. We want the ones that are, out here committing like felonies and stuff like that. So it's pretty much just like, girl.
Wait, so he's sending all the good ones away.
Man, I don't know.
This is...
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, without me saying, like...
Yeah. It's really like...
Why would he want the ones who've done... What is he... It sounds like he's just trying to fund, like, prison.
So... DeSantis supporters who deride Democrat-led immigrant-friendly sanctuary cities and angry critics who say he is weaponizing migrants as a pawn for political gain. Because you do know, unfortunately, his name is being it's being brought up for a 2024 election. And I'm telling you right now, I'm out of here. I can deal with Trump. I'm not dealing with him. I can't do it. So Florida legislator, let me get my words together. The Florida legislature appropriated $12 million to transport illegal immigrants from the state consistent with federal law. So states like Massachusetts, New York, and California will better facilitate the care of these individuals who they have invited into our country by incentivizing illegal immigration through their designation as sanctuary states and support a Biden administration's open borders. So it's just very much Republican versus Democrats. They're like, okay, cool. Since New York wants to sit here and act like they can, support everything, let's just send them up there. They got it. It's their problem. Just like I sent you that video of what Charlemagne the God said when, I don't know, like...
Who's asking him
Yeah.
stuff?
You even saw Angela Ross' face. She was kind of looking like...
Like, what are you talking about?
I don't know about all that, bro. But,
first of all, that tactic of sending it up north is the melting pot. What are you talking about? We're used to, they're used to that up there. That's a diverse part of, first of all, the entire country is diverse. But it's not unknown that it's like, oh yeah, it's a melting pot in New York,
right,
or it's a melting pot in Philly. We already dealing, what are you talking, this doesn't make any sense. And if you continue to send people up there, it's going to be like, this is what I'm going to say. There are a lot of Latino people who do some really hard work for this country. Very hard, backbreaking work. How do you like your avocados? Who do you think is who?
Your tequila. Shoot, you're fresh produce.
Right, yo. Who
if
do you
talk about
like?
It?
Y'all think this is a game, and the more we continue to isolate these people, and we're trying to make them to seem like they're worse than Americans. America is a ghetto.
I just don't understand. For me, it's just funny because it's like you have Texas, which is literally right there next to Mexico. Florida, I mean, hello. It's kind of interesting to me. It's very interesting to me that y'all I mean, it's not. Let me not say that because it is what it is because of who their governors are. So it's just straight up racism at this point. And just random. Of all the things that you could be focused on, especially Governor Abbott, aren't you getting ready for an election? You are getting ready to get shipped out of there, Texas. You better get him up out of there on November 8th. Why? That should not be your focus.
It really shouldn't.
Your focus should be what moving company you're going to use to get out of the governor's mansion because Beto is moving in.
This is it's so racist.
He better be moving in.
I have no faith in Texas or Florida.
I know, yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
And Georgia's a close third.
Ooh. Early this week, Waffles mentioned that National Voter Registration Day. Please go to nationalvoterregistrationday.org. Make sure that you are registered to vote, or you can check your status and make sure that you are registered to vote. Because I'm telling you right now, they're trying to get rid of your vote. I don't care. I don't care where you are, what you look like, regardless of the situation. They're going to They're trying to take away your vote.
Yep.
And there are some very, very controversial elections that are coming up in the states that we're talking about. Florida, Texas, North Carolina, Georgia. Georgia is a huge one. Mm-hmm. Stacey Abrams is running again for governor. You have Herschel Walker, who is trying to take the seat of Senator Warnock after Herschel Walker literally admitted that he's a dumbass.
My man said, I don't even know why I'm here.
But basically,
I don't know why I'm here.
Please, even though we do not have faith in Texas or Florida, we're begging you, please, please, please make sure that you register to vote and make sure that you go out and vote. Early election, step away from your computer. Your boss is not going to get mad. Tell your boss to go vote themselves.
Mm-hmm. Make it a work office thing.
Seriously, make your way to the polls for early voting and on Tuesday, November 8th. Please, please, please. We're trying to tell you because I don't want to have to go through this again. I'm already stressed out because 2023 is around the corner, meaning we're closer to 2024. Mm-hmm. And I'm getting gray hair thinking about it.
Yeah, because it's stressful. Think about all the 4 years that we went through with Trumpito. And think about that like on 1 million.
And we're still talking about him.
Exactly.
To this day.
Exactly.
Sorry.
So yes, vote.org has all the information that you need. Honestly and truly. Whew. All right. One more heavy politic thing. Heavy politics, still politics. New details on Ferguson activist's murder. Mm-hmm. Ferguson, God, what year was that?
Right.
Was that
2014?
I was going to say 2012.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Darren Seals, I'm pretty sure you may remember that name. He was a heavy activist in Ferguson around the murder of Mike Brown. Unfortunately, he was found murdered in his car, and then the car was set on fire. Unfortunately, the murder was never solved, but we're not shocked here. But some new developments show that the FBI was actually surveying this young man. Mm-hmm. So it looks even worse than what it already.
A lot of activists were being surveyed by,
So a previously classified, heavy redacted FBI file shows that the agency opened a file on Darren Seals before his death. Seals was an activist from Ferguson who came to prominence during the protests following the 2014 killing of Mike Brown. In September 2016, he was found shot and killed in his car, which had been set on fire. And of course, the murder had never been solved. Mm-hmm. In the file, the FBI refers to Seals as a self-described revolutionary who has been exposed somewhat militant rhetoric and has access to weapons.
It's giving COINTELPRO.
Okay. He was 29 when he died. He suffered numerous gunshot wounds throughout his life. In the wake of the 2014 protests, he gained national attention for his anti-violence activism with a focus in particular on combating police brutality. So here he is, a militant rhetoric with access to weapons, but his whole platform was anti-violence.
Yep.
So make it make sense. He was outspoken in his criticism on a national Black Lives Matter organizer and activist whom he accused of getting rich off the name of Michael Brown while doing little for the area of St. Louis where Brown came from. The file shows that Seal was under some level of FBI surveillance, though to what extent is unclear. The file on Seals runs over 900 pages.
Wow.
But around 860 of those pages were fully redacted. So 40 pages.
Wow.
Right. The remaining 45 or so pages still has significant partial redactions. Notifications in the file indicate that much of the redacted text pertains to investigative techniques and procedures, as well as private information about people other than Seals. According to the report, at one point, Seals was investigatively detained during a traffic stop conducted by police at the request of the FBI.
It sounds like a setup to me.
I mean,
sounds like a setup to me. I just can't help but think about like all of the stuff that happened back like in the 60s and the 50s and how they were listening to Malcolm and Martin and, you know, shit's happening all over again.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. There's more to this story. There's a lot of stuff that I'm not reading I'm not reading out loud that I'm seeing. And I'll send you the link. So if you want to post it.
Yes, please.
Cause it's just, and the fact that it was never solved.
Was this the young man who that picture went viral of him throwing the Molotov cocktail? You know what picture?
I think so.
Let me see if I can. What's his name again?
Darren Seals. I think so.
Seals.
You want to know what I think? You know, because unfortunately, yep, that's him. Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Unfortunately, there's been a lot of names a lot of hashtags that have happened in the past couple months, to be very honest. And I just think that we have kind of lost sight of what's happening, you know. And I just think it's all a ploy of what, you know, we're stuck in what's going on in politics and stuff like that. You know, hip hop world and everything like that. And I just think that we've kind of gotten away from remembering those who are still being killed for absolutely no reason, and then forgetting about people like Darren Seals who went to bat for those people. I just think that I think we've lost a little sight of it, especially, you know, we report about what's going on with Black Lives Matter, and that's exactly what he was against, you know. But I think we need to get back to that. I think we need to, it's not what I think, but we have to get back to saying the hashtags out loud, you know, remembering those who are still being killed for absolutely no reason, but, you know, a broken tail light, you know, sitting in your car, whatever it is. I don't know, but I think we just have to get back. And I think it's really sick that the writing is clearly on the wall about what happened to Darren Seals.
Absolutely.
For him to be have an anti-violence platform, and for the FBI to be like, yeah, it's giving Huey P. Newton.
A 900-page document with 860 pages redacted.
Yeah.
I hope the family gets justice.
I really do. Yeah, I really do too. Because I just think it's disgusting. When I saw that, I was like, are you serious? Because I too forgot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
2014 was damn near 10 years ago.
There's a lot that has changed politics-wise, and we all are kind of distracted.
Absolutely.
You know? All right.
And we're pretty much distracted by ish like this that we're about to talk about.
It's that time of the year, y'all.
We're not talking about Christmas or Halloween either.
No, although it is spooky season. It's spooky out here.
Scary as hell.
It's campaign ad season. And this person has some sick bars. Here we go.
Hey, Utah District 12, listen up right here. There's a new name on the ballot for the Senate this year. My name is Linda Paulson, Republican and awesome. Love God and family and the Constitution. I tried to get another conservative to run. Nobody could do it, so I'm getting it done. I'm pro-religious freedom, pro-life, pro-police, the right to bear arms and the right to free speech. I want less government control and regulation, want to stop and expose all political corruption with integrity, morality, accountability. Government programs should lead to self-sufficiency and support traditional family as the fundamental unit of society. But in schools, they're pushing for new beliefs. And just to clarify, as a female adult, I know what a woman is.
That's the end.
Again, vote.org.
What the hell was that?
I still think J.D. Vance takes the cake for the worst political campaign ad of all time.
Absolutely.
Like, at least this had some type of creativity.
I thought she was going to be like rhyming, but no, it wasn't rhyming. I thought she was going to be like rhyming more, and I'm kind of disappointed. Like,
yeah.
Who in the family was like Meemaw?
Right.
You have to
definitely somebody Meemaw.
You have to jump on this garage band beat.
Is that even a garage band beat?
No, you know what?
It's giving kids vibes.
Let me not disrespect garage band like that.
It's giving Radio Shack keyboard.
Oh man. It's giving Nokia. Remember the Nokia?
Yeah, that's exactly what it's giving.
Damn. Why y'all got y'all grandma out here rapping? Utah District 12. What the fuck is going on? It's always the Midwest with this shit. It is always the Midwest.
And that's not even Midwest.
Oh shoot.
That's like
Mideast?
Wait.
Geography's not my thing, okay? Leave me alone, all right?
I am fucking weak. Oh my gosh.
That was terrible.
Listen, I mean, like we said, vote.org. Please. I mean, it's a District 12, so it's kind of a local thing. I mean, but these campaign ads are going to be swinging. I mean, they're going to be coming.
Linda Paulson. Don't you ever bring your ass out here to do that again.
Ever again. I will give her an A for creativity and balls, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't get out there and do, like, you know, are you a racist? Do you hate Mexicans?
My mama's a crackhead. Yeah, because she was. J.D. Vance's mama was a crackhead, and he took it out on Mexicans.
Right.
What that got to do? Nonetheless.
They got the good stuff. Like, it's not our fault. Like,
child. This is terrible.
I actually thought it was hilarious. Davina sent that to me because Talib Kweli posted it.
Oh, my God.
Was like, child. So, I mean, hey.
I hate it.
It is what it is.
I hate it. Up next. Oh, God damn it. It's never a dull moments, man.
Yeah. This is a weird moment, though.
Video game teaches how to raise trans kids.
Sure.
In Texas. Note that it says in Texas.
Yeah, we want to point that out.
In Texas.
Texas has filed so much legislature against LGBTQ plus, against the LGBT
community.
I'm gonna tell you. Hold on a second, because I don't know. Lubricate. In the words opposed, like lubricate. So much legislature against the LGBTQ plus community. Just wanted to share this so you guys know that they are completely against trans people, especially trans children. But there is a video game that's coming out that kind of shows you how to raise trans kids in the state. So the game is called Portrait of a Texas Family. It is a visual style game that allows players to customize a character and then play as the parent of a trans girl named Sophia. Customization options include race, chest size, body types, and pronouns. Right.
Oh.
You know what?
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's fine.
So, yeah. According to the game's itch.io page, its development team was comprised of almost entirely gender, non-conforming transgender folks of various backgrounds and cities around the world, including Houston, Texas. During game playthrough, your character is tasked with grabbing the final 3 items for your safe folder, a folder that can contain letters from teachers, neighbors, and clergy that talk about how great of a parent you are about how great of a parent you are to your trans child, drawings that your child has made of themselves as positively affirm their gender, and photos of you all together. The game was actually inspired by a tweet from Amber Briggle, a Texas parent with a trans son who recommended parents build safe folders in the wake of a February letter issued by Texas Governor Greg Abbott to the state's health agency. The letter ordered the agency to report any issues of gender-affirming treatment of trans youth, which is characterized as abusive. We did talk about that earlier this year.
Okay, now that I know like the full background, I mean, shout out to Amber Briggle for wanting to create something that brings awareness to raising a trans child. I just don't know if the right people who need to be playing the game are going to play the game.
Right.
You know?
No, exactly. That was like how I was like, why?
Yeah.
I get what this tech team is trying to do. I get that, but
hats off,
because it is a free game. It's no charge. So to your point, anybody who is anybody can do this in a offensive way.
Well, I mean, as long as the game doesn't allow you to do anything offensive, I think it should be okay. Now, will someone play it like on Twitch and make fun of it?
That's what I'm saying.
Probably.
Like, it's kind of like,
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, that's something to worry about. But I mean, I get it. I get the point behind it, and I think it's a great idea. I think it's a great idea, but I just don't think that the people who need to be playing it are going to play it.
Yeah.
Because racism, ignorance, bigotry, homophobia, misogyny.
And I guess it's what, like, I don't think it's a good idea only for that reason, because I just don't think it's going to be used in the way that it's supposed to be used. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I get that.
I don't like it.
I get that.
So
I kind of want to check it out now. You know,
the game aims to tell a fictionalized story about family raising a transgender child in Texas that humanes this family for people that have never really been around trans kids or even been around trans people.
It could definitely be used as a teaching tool if used right, but child, these days.
Yeah. I just feel so bad I just really feel bad for trans kids, and especially trans kids that live in Texas, because like I can't even fathom. So
Texas is a garbage state.
As big as it is, that's a big ass trash bag.
Hey.
That's all it is.
Boo boo. Put the shit emoji right over it.
But brunch is lit, from what I hear. So y'all keep on supporting it.
Going to the turkey leg hut.
Child, did you see the naked women walk?
Girl,
you saw it?
Yes, I did. No.
Like, turkey legs are not that good. Like, they're good, but like, okay.
You can literally go buy your own turkey legs
honestly,
and cook them. If y'all acting like this, stop it.
Go to the butcher, get your own.
Like, y'all really cutting up at this point.
Like, girl, you're getting arrested for indecent exposure. Like, what are you doing?
For some turkey legs?
For a turkey leg. For a turkey leg. I mean, I like turkey legs, but like,
not that much.
Like, what's like the food that you would like go for bats for?
In terms of like meat or beef or something?
Anything. Because clearly they doing the most for turkey legs. I want to know. Not Alfredo, right?
I don't want to answer this question. Let's go.
Don't tell me.
No.
Don't tell me.
Because you're disrespectful.
I just want to know.
I enjoy Alfredo a lot, okay?
I saw your tweets. I'm happy. But what is it? What is it?
I don't know. I don't have a food that would make me go crazy like that. Like,
yeah, that's funny. Brandon asked me what my favorite food was, and I was just like, I just like food. Like, I don't know if I have a favorite food. It's just
that's worth you getting indecent exposure.
Yeah, it's not that deep.
No.
Like,
ever.
It's never that deep.
Ever.
Oh, speaking of food, you did lose the poll for the Cheddar Bay biscuits. I got serious DMs asking, "Are you okay?"
Listen,
because nobody understands. Nobody got it.
Or everybody has a really bad taste. Anyway. I'm standing on that hill, okay, honey? Damn. Next up. If you are... Congratulations. If you paid your student loans during here, I'll read it.
Right.
Borrowers who paid down their student loan debt during a pandemic freeze that started in March 2020 can, in fact, get a refund and then apply for forgiveness.
I love that for y'all.
Y'all can get your money back.
Y'all are responsible adults, and honestly, you deserve.
If you was able to pay... Nah, I don't think they do. Fuck that.
I think they do. I think that is called responsibility. Like that is the final boss.
No.
That's the final boss of responsibility right there.
No, the only rean I feel some type of way about it is because a lot of people were losing their jobs during that time. So you want to pay down you want to be an overachiever, A+ on my chest, I still got money.
But that's what I'm saying. So it's like that is the final boss of responsibility.
No. This is why they don't want to give us more than $10,000 because they want to give y'all money back. Fuck that. No, you should have forbearance like an adult, like the rest of us. Okay? No, bite the bullet.
No.
I'm hating from outside the club. I don't care.
Oh, I'm definitely hating from down the street from the club. Absolutely. Binoculars and everything like, oh, okay, that's nice.
I hate it.
Because that's for me in my house. Okay, they said freeze.
I'm hating.
I'm hating, but I mean, hats off to y'all.
I hope they never give y'all money back.
Damn.
I hope they only give y'all 10,000 of it back the way they only giving us 10,000 to take off our. And I hope they tax it.
Damn.
They taxing us?
So that congratulations.
Congratulations though.
Yeah, that's
overachiever.
That's what's up.
You ain't getting all your money back. I don't care.
It's giving pick me, but
if you paid off $600,000, you're not getting. You think the government really gonna give you $600,000 back?
Right. They not even helping Puerto Rico.
Ooh, child. They sending your money to Ukraine. That's why. Ooh.
Because Puerto Rico don't got no power.
Nothing.
But Ukraine.
And they got floods and everything over in Puerto Rico.
We love me some Puerto Ricans. Why are we not helping them? That's U.S. territory. Why are we not helping them?
They said because
the whole island don't have power.
Child, I hate it.
Did anybody help Jackson, Mississippi? I am tired of this, bro. I just can't.
It's a mess. It's a mess.
If
you holding your breath to get your money back from the government, whatever.
I
guess I'm still hating. I don't care. I'm gonna hate forever.
Damn.
I hate deep within my heart.
It's all right. It's all right.
I'm gonna be sick, bro.
You get and apply for forgiveness. Like, what you getting forgiveness for?
Right.
Like,
for what? If you're getting your money back, that's it.
And to be honest, that's some bullshit because it's like, why I shouldn't, if I was being that responsible, I should not have to apply for nothing. Y'all need to stand up. Stand up. Like, I'm not applying for nothing. I'm not paying shit back. Okay, I get what you were saying.
See?
It just took me a minute. I was slow to get up the hill.
Nope.
Okay.
We hate on this side.
Okay. Loud and proud.
If you got hate in your heart, let it go.
This is the platform to do that. This is it. This is it.
Oh my God. Okay, that's it for politics, y'all.
Yes. We get to the bullshit.
Yeah, we're gonna start off with some sad news.
Oh my gosh, yo.
I don't know if you guys ever know, but P&B Rock was murdered at Roscoe Chicken and Waffles last week. Mm-hmm. There have been a lot of people blaming his wife, about putting their location out on social media. I heard that it wasn't because of that. I heard people was already looking for him.
Yeah.
This is a mess. I've also heard the theory of like whatever label he was signed to, that label takes insurance policies out on those artists. So him, who's the last? Was it
King Von? It's been like 4 people on that label that's been murdered.
So they're thinking like maybe the label
Smoke.
Pop Smoke. They're thinking like maybe the label is setting these people up to get killed so they can collect that insurance policy money. Which, if that's true, my God.
I didn't watch the video because I did see the videos kind of like going around.
There was a video going around?
Yeah, because it was on like live.
Oh, God.
When this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's really, really, really terrible what happened to him. I don't know what's going on in the hip hop world, but this shit is ridiculous. This is just getting completely out of hand at this point. Like, come on, man.
Like every week, another rapper is dying.
Every week. This is crazy.
This is insane.
This is, wow. I'm going to say this. I feel bad saying this, but that's how I feel. I don't really want any other rapper to speak on any rapper's death.
Oh, shit.
Because I just like some of the things that like they've been saying, like, you know, like Fat Joe was like, I'm not saying I'm not, what he say? I'm not saying I'm not cool. Like, I'm cool with the robbing, but like what you had to kill him for. Like certain stuff that come out of y'all mouth.
What?
It's just ridiculous. Boosie was talking about, you know, y'all know LA is, you know, gangsta land and da. All I just too soon. You know what I'm saying? Like, just nobody needs, and this is how you know some people don't have media training. Okay? Like, so it's kind of like, it's just too soon. Just give your condolences. Like, you saw Cardi was like, you know, rest in peace. Cool. Meek Mill, like all the rappers that have like made music with this man, you know, like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Da. It wasn't like, yeah, you should have went out there anyway. Woo.
Right. Like, I can't go outside in public now?
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, eat people like, what's that rainbow hair nigga?
Takashi?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you posted some shit like a chicken and a waffle on, like, that's just like, nigga.
What?
Yeah, just, I really, like,
oh my God.
I personally think, unfortunately, if a rapper or R&B, somebody is killed, like, everybody manager take their phone. It's giving Michelle Obama that, gimme. No. Too soon.
Yeah.
I'm okay with the robbing, but, you know, what you got to kill him for?
That's crazy.
What?
Yeah, that is a wild statement.
That's what came out your mouth?
Now I'm okay with the robbing.
It shouldn't happen, period. And to your point, I should be able to, like, anybody should be able to go anywhere they want to go.
Yeah.
Pop Smoke should have been able to go on vacation. Okay, Nipsey Hussle should have been able to go to his damn store.
Yeah.
P&B Rock should have been able to just go get something to eat. King Von should have been able to just go to the club. The list goes on and on and on and on and on.
It's crazy.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Don't put your location on. Don't go live in public, basically.
Yeah, you know, I never understood the need for that.
I don't know. I'm not a person who particularly goes live often anyway.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't get the appeal too much.
Like, I even watch people, like, on TikTok, they might go live and they just, like, looking down because they're looking at the comments.
Yeah.
Like, so why are we here?
It's weird. You
know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Anywho, rest in peace to P&B Rock. I'm sorry this happened to you.
damn.
I don't know any of his music.
I only know a couple of his, like, features. I don't know any, like, well, you Every Day We Lit. You know that song. If you hear it. But you probably have heard songs of him, like, being featured on a lot of different things.
Oh, okay.
I got sad because I was listening to this song, like the song with him and Meek Mill and Jeremiah, and I was like, oh,
yeah,
you know, it sucks. So
it's terrible.
I don't know what's going on with hip hop, but child.
You know what I also don't know what's going on with these school buses and these altercations.
Okay, like this ain't the Magic School Bus no more.
We have another school bus altercation. This video is not as long, but just as aggressive.
Ooh.
It was like...
And racist.
Here we go.
Hey, my brother! Shut your mouth! Stop pushing! Get back there! What a pain in the neck you guys are! Get out of here! Get back there!
Oh my God. Why are you touching that little girl like this? Y'all don't know how to interact with kids. If you hate kids, don't. Okay.
Right. No, say it.
If you hate kids, don't work in the school industry. The post office is hiring.
Don't leave the house. Because kids going to be at the grocery store. They're going to be at the post office. They're going to be... They're kids... You know, kids grow up to be adults, right?
They
so...
do.
Anyway.
Child.
Well, that white man. Oh my God. Yeah, that white man. So this happened in Morgan County, Georgia. So it's looking like he's out of a job. He has been fired.
Good.
Yeah. And the victim's name is Naquana Carter. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. Naquana Carter is the mother, and her children are 6 and 10. Ridiculous. Mm-hmm. So it looks like the video of the incident appears to show the driver pushing the 6-year-old son into a seat. And it said it all started when the boy didn't comply with the driver's orders to take a seat in the back of the bus.
Excuse me?
Why? And this is what the mother said. I don't know why he told him to sit in the back of the bus, because the high schoolers sit back there, and normally the primaries sit right behind the bus driver. I mean, that's just like
that's
riding the bus 101.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When her 10-year-old daughter tried to intervene, the video appears to show the driver shoving her too.
It does.
So yeah, and I don't like appears. It's not. That's what happened.
That's exactly what happened.
That's what happened. Point blank. Period.
Right.
So yeah, it looks like the sheriff's office is looking into what happened. I mean, I don't know what else you look. Just fire his ass and move on.
More kids need to have cell phones so they can record shit on the bus.
Yeah, I mean, we know kids is bad. We know this. Mm-hmm. But I mean, okay, like, give them a minute to sit down. Like, it's not that deep, man.
They're children.
They're kids. 6 and 10. I could see they were 17.
I'm sorry. No, you're not touching my daughter. This is worse than that man, because you touched now you didn't put your hands on my child. You didn't put your hands on my child.
I mean, you a grown man, dude. I don't know what's going on with the buses these days, but this shit is wild.
Like, child, put a camera on your children to make sure they ain't getting harassed or whatever on the bus. Because this is the second week in a row we didn't have to talk about something on the bus.
It's giving, again, like I said, I'm going to be taking my kids to school. Because I don't got time for the nonsense.
You're better off doing that anyway.
I'm going to just take my kids to school.
Clearly, you riding the school bus, you're in the hood now, baby.
Disgusting.
As you guys know, we talked about the Little Mermaid trailer coming out last week, and there were so many cute videos of little black girls, reacting to it, and it was so cute. And of course, black people can never have a moment to themselves where racism doesn't pop up and show its ugly head. And so I'm going to play this clip for y'all. Disney, please don't take this down.
Right. We're just trying to build awareness to what happens when you put black people in movies.
So listen, if the audio was removed from this part, you know why. We didn't do this, all right? They gave us a copyright strike and was like, no. Okay.
It's crazy.
Right. Here we go.
That's wild.
It is wild. Right. Here we go.
Out of the sea,
Mommy! She looks like me. She's so pretty, Mommy. Look. Look, Mommy. She's so pretty. Mommy.
So for our listeners, if you obviously you couldn't see, I don't know if he's Indonesian or something like that. He's not black anyway, but he has blackface on, and he is basically like, look at me, mommy. You guys heard him talking. That's me. And he has blackface on in 2022. And he thought that shit was funny. Posted it on his TikTok. TikTok has been doing its thing. They have found where this boy is from. They found his name. They found what school he go to. They got all the numbers because he goes to Northwestern.
Ooh.
He goes to Northwestern.
Smart.
They found the numbers to the dean's office of the department that he's in.
Damn.
They're not fucking around.
Damn.
And you mugs are going to learn to keep your racism at bay. And until you do, you will continue to be fired from your jobs.
Like what? Like
and lose out on scholarships.
You could have put the wig on, but the blackface was just The video in itself was unnecessary because it wasn't even funny.
It wasn't.
It wasn't even funny.
It wasn't.
Like, there was no ha chuckle at all. So I don't understand.
Hope it was worth it, Playboy. You did all that for what?
Right.
What did you gain from that?
Right.
What did you gain from that?
What was that about?
You literally, like, you about to lose your scholarship.
Right.
You about to lose your job.
Over a 30-second clip of you being racist.
Child.
And probably get sued by Disney at the same time.
Oh, child.
Damn, I hate that. Well, I mean, I kind of love it, but I hate it at the same time. Because I can just imagine what a cease and desist letter from Disney look like.
The reactions towards the Black Little Mermaid has been insane.
They really have been.
Y'all, the mermaids aren't real.
They're not real.
They're not real.
Oh my God. It's really like...
It's bizarre.
Like, are y'all for real? Like, this, like, the Little Mermaid is a fictional character.
Yeah.
They gonna be really mad when they see what her sisters look like.
Child. Oh, I saw them. A cast of many colors.
Yeah, remember Cinderella when Brandy was black and her stepmother was white and the prince was Asian?
I'm glad Twitter wasn't around then.
Oh, oh my gosh. An Asian prince with a black and white king and queen?
The internet would have broken.
A black fairy godmother? Fairy godmothers aren't black.
Child. I could only imagine what they were saying about Whitney.
Child, she had braids. Cinderella had no braids.
I could only imagine. So yeah, we just wanted to bring that to your attention. Do with that what you will. So yeah, my man's was. I don't know, child. Like y'all are.
I just don't understand.
It's getting weird out here.
Y'all are weirdos. Y'all are fucking weirdos.
It's getting really, really weird.
Y'all are just odd. And that's not even a full trailer. That was just a teaser.
Bruh.
It was just a teaser.
And so many think pieces from people who are racist have popped up about this. And I'm like, y'all just...
I don't even understand why just think pieces, period.
They sick because... Here's why they sick. And I was talking to Ryan about this. Mm-hmm. They sick because while the first person who sung Ariel she set the foundation, thank you so much,
mm-hmm.
Holly will be eating her up, okay?
And the original voice was supportive. Like, she came out and was like, oh my God, this is so amazing. I've spoken with Holly, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da.
Child. Anywho, stay mad. Anyway, I'll be in the theaters in May 2023, like I said.
Me too.
All right, y'all. So USC, which is the University of Southern California, they have a Majorette program. Is it a program? Can we call it a program? I'm trying my best not to be shady right now, y'all.
I'm gonna find the tweet that she originally.
So you want me to play this video? It's a quick 5-second clip.
Yes.
Because they look good. Here we go. Right.
So, her name on Instagram, on Twitter, is Princess Lang O. And she said, oh, nothing. I created a majorette team at a PWI and performed at our first game. Truly, though, I am so blessed and can't thank God enough. Thank you to my parents and to everyone who supported me along this long journey. And my girls, FYE, the Cardinal Divas of SC are up next.
There's been a lot of talk.
Girl.
Let's insert an explanatory comment here. For those of you who don't know, majorette culture is HBCU culture. It is a big deal, okay? Halftime is game time when it comes to HBCUs.
I know y'all seen Drumline.
Okay? And so that style of dance and the way it's choreographed, that is very big in HBCU culture. And so right now, the talk around this video, which by the way has 2.5 million views on Twitter, is that why would she take something so sacred and important to Black culture and HBCU culture and instill it into a PWI, which stands for predominantly white institution? And that is a great question. I've looked at all the arguments, and I've seen all the, responses, and this is me, okay? I'm not speaking for Sherelle, right? Okay. Sierra, lean on the side of, I don't like this. I don't like it because we're at a time right now in Black culture where everything is being commodified by white and or other people of color. And when you start to invite white and or other people of color, you start to dilute the history, the importance and the reasons as to why we do it. And having majorettes at USC, well, now we will have white majorettes at USC. And I'm not okay with that. You know, Sherelle and I both graduated from the illustrious North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University, where our majorettes are, what's they called?
The Golden Delights.
The Golden Delights.
It's not a game.
It's not a game. This is very much important culture. And I think we already have I think the Black community already has a problem with gatekeeping the culture that we already have, the stuff that we already have. Think about hip hop, think about braids, think about, I don't know, white girls twerking, you know, all kinds of things.
Big asses.
Big asses, nails. You know what I'm saying? I know you don't think no white girl came up with that shit. So like, I just don't think it looks good. I don't like it. I don't like it. I mean, I understand the young lady's hard work and trying to get that. I'm sure that was a lot of work that she had to do and probably do a presentation about why it's important. But I still don't like it. That's where I'm at on that. Sis?
I mean, I was very confused. Mm-hmm. I was like, I think we literally talked about this last week. Hell, in the season before that. It's something about Black people that choose to go to PWIs and expect an HBCU culture or a welcoming, warm embrace of your Blackness at these PWIs. There's something about people that do that I just be like, why? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's like, why? Okay. 99% of me does not like this. The 1% of me is like, okay, Black girl, I see what you're trying to do. Mm-hmm. I do. But that 99% of me is like, but why didn't you go to, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't understand why. I don't get it. I don't really, and to your point, like, that's literally what I was thinking, because it's like, when you go to HBCU, yes, are there people of other cultures on HBCU campus? Absolutely. But it's still ours. It's like they are literally the minority. When you have this type of stuff at other schools, it's like, to Sis's point, it's like, so now it's going to have, what's next? Cheerleading? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, are we going to have, you know what I'm saying? Like, the way
Black girls cheer at HBCUs.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, is that going to be next? I'm just
I mean, I saw, like I said, I went through the thread of like, I mean, of people like responding and whatnot. And a lot of people were like, well, why didn't you just go to a HBCU? And granted, maybe she didn't get accepted, you know? And I know some people were like, well, HBCUs can cost more than PWIs. And I'm like, first of all, I know you a fucking lie. Why are you lying? There are PWIs who cost like, what? $60,000 a semester?
Right.
Stop.
And that's USC.
University
of Southern California. Please.
Okay.
Stop.
Not South Carolina.
Okay.
Well,
okay. I mean,
if you're paying $60,000 a year to be in South Carolina, that's a real problem.
Yeah. You know, let's talk about it. But, you
know. But I don't like this. I don't like, and I really like try to sit and reason with her. I'm like, okay, well, what could possibly be like the pros about this?
Right.
And yeah, she'll build a community of women who do majorette, but that still invites people who are not part of culture to be a part of it, and I don't like it.
Especially at a PWI, because it's not like, you know what I'm saying, you cannot tell them You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you can't be a part of this. It's gonna be like,
because that's gonna be a discrimination lawsuit.
yeah.
You know what? Exactly.
It's like there's like you literally have opened the gates wide open.
I don't know. Also, I want to know. Someone made a valid point. Well, it was like, who taught y'all how to do the choreography and dance like that?
So what's the name from Dancing Dolls Day? And I saw that she retweeted it and was like, "Let's get the training going, sis." Like I'm on the first flight. And I'm like, nah.
Right. Like this.
No.
This is so like I love your point about like making it a warm, welcoming spot for Black people and these PWIs and. I get it. Like, I get needing to have your community, especially like when you're on campus such as USC. I get it. But I just don't think this is it. And I think that if she knew how important majorette culture was to HBCUs, maybe she wasn't really knowledgeable about that. Yeah, maybe. But if she had known, I don't know, sis. I think if she had known how important it was, she probably would have been at an HBCU.
But then where did you get the influence from?
Well, she was obviously. So I think she got the influence from seeing it, right? Whether it's on TV, social media, whatever. But I don't think she knows about how important it is to Black culture, that it stays in Black culture. And I think if she did, she wouldn't have done this. She wouldn't have fought so hard to have this. But again, I don't know her. I don't like it.
We do it all the time. Like as a culture, we do it all the time. She's not the first. There's a reason why the Jack Harlows of the world are where they are. There's a reason why, the braids, the nails. I mean, I just feel like without sounding discriminatory, I just wish that there was just something for us and just stays for us, and that's that. Just like they have stuff just for them and they're not letting anybody in. There was a viral video of a Black girl in a white bar, and I know sis was trying, like she was recording and was arguing back and forth with these racist ass white people, expecting to get support from social media, and everybody was like,
why stay?
Why were you in there?
Right.
Why were you in there?
One person really was like, in that video, they were like, what are you doing in a white place like this?
Like, and quickly,
what is she doing in a white place like that?
I just don't understand, because if that were to went left, then what?
Right.
Then what?
Right.
What happens then? Sometimes I just wish that we would put a lock on stuff and just leave it locked. For a good.
Absolutely.
Like, no, there is no more room at the table. We booked. We full. Seats taken. Sorry. I don't know. But the 1% of me is like, you know what, sis? I see what you're trying to do. And I get it. You look good. The other sisters behind you look good. But I don't know. I don't know about this, man.
Like I said, I don't like it. I've already stated my opinion. Y'all know how I feel. Sound off in the comments.
Yeah, please.
If you went to a PWI, I'm definitely not talking to you. I'm not. And this isn't no HBCU versus PWI, but like...
Oh, God, I'm so tired of that conversation.
I'm not talking to you.
Because HBCUs are better.
Right.
Sorry.
If you went to a PWI, no shade, no tea, but this... I mean, it kind of... Well, no, it doesn't...
This song not about you.
It's not about you.
It's not about you. And I would love to get... I would love to, like, hear how somebody, like, a Golden Delight... Or,
absolutely,
one of the dancers at HBCUs. I'm sorry, let me not call them dancers. Say one majorettes or whatever you want to call them at HBCU. I wonder how they feeling about this.
Yeah.
And like, honestly and truly, like, I know some people, like, there's one that did retweet and was like, I see what you're trying to do. So I'm like, are you just saying, do you honestly believe that? Be real with it. Like, be honest. Be honest.
I don't like it. All right. We're going to run through these last couple of ones really quick. Get ready for the next battle.
Chop.
August Alsina versus Tory Lanez.
Oh, my God.
real quickly.
I'm so tired of these niggas.
These two thugs were stop. These two gentlemen.
No.
Well, August Alsina and another dude. They were at a club.
Something like that.
Anyway, Tory Lanez was, I guess, trying to like dap up August Alsina, and August, being the true Virgo, was like, I don't even know you like that. I don't know you, and kept walking away. Tory Lanez got upset about this and busted out August Alsina's lip open, like punched him in the face. Yeah, that's it.
Why we keep letting niggas under 5'5" cause havoc?
Yeah. Why is Tory Lanez still in America? Deport him.
Damn. I mean, so if he's sucker punching somebody over like not dapping them up, don't tell me he ain't shoot Meg.
He definitely shot.
He
Meg.
shot her ass. He shot her.
We have to say allegedly.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, he allegedly shot her.
He allegedly shot her. But yeah, this is a dumb altercation. You being upset that because he don't want to speak to you, and August stated that he never met him before. You didn't even know him. So this is bizarre in so many ways. Like, why do you feel entitled to me? It's almost like when a dude is catcalling you in the street, and you're like, you can't smile. No, nigga, I'm having a bad day. Get out of my face.
Alone. I just got fired. Shut up.
Old ass creep. Don't ask me to smile unless you cash up me some money, ho.
August Alsina said, as I'm exiting the building after the show last night, a 4'11" size leprechaun ran down on me with 8 oversized security niggas, whom I greeted each individually upon their walk up as they tried to press me. Whole time I'm one deep, no security. Tory continues to ask with a broken ego why I didn't dap him up. I'll go on to tell him I was a fan of him and didn't understand him speaking on my business publicly in the past because I don't know him or ever met him until last night. So when he spoke, it caught me off guard because of his past actions. I assumed he didn't like me. That's all. Not to mention with my history of health and condition that recently over becoming being paralyzed, my doctor directed me not to compromise my health while out on the road and shake as less hands as possible due to corona and monkeypox.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we all know that August Alsina has been very sick over the past couple of years. So
yeah,
valid. So,
I get that. That's honest. Like, you've been speaking about my business. I don't even know you. Like, and then going to dap me up. Like, nah.
Like, whose man's is this?
It's a 4'11" leprechaun for me.
I love it. So yeah, I'm hoping August will sue him. Get this man deported.
No, everybody's waiting for the new album to drop. You know, all this stuff like that. They're still supporting him. Black men are still supporting him. So he's not going anywhere. He's not.
I hate it.
He's not going nowhere.
I hate it a lot.
So,
moving forward, R&B had a very sad loss this past week. Jesse Powell, who most popular song "You," which you've heard it. Do your Googles. Amazing singer. He passed away. I didn't even know he was sick.
So I don't think that they haven't even mentioned like what happened to him. It's just his family. His sister announced that he passed away at 51.
Yeah.
Peacefully at home. So
right. I hope the family is doing okay. Jesse Powell was an amazing singer.
Oof.
Like
that range was ridiculous.
It was nothing to play with, honey.
Eating them up.
The girls was sick.
For real.
So rest in peace to Jesse Powell. Hope his family, handles it well. They're in our prayers. That's it. Abbott Elementary wins big at the Emmys last week. We didn't get to talk about this. The show won an Emmy. Sheryl Lee Ralph won an Emmy.
Her first at 65.
First at 65. Beyonce sent her a huge bouquet of flowers.
And Oprah sent her some flowers. Somebody was like, all right, Beyonce got to send her a garden now.
Some of y'all just learned that she was the original Dream Girl. Okay. But yeah, great night for Abbott Elementary. Season 2 starts next week or this week?
This week.
Damn, they recorded fast.
That's because they gave all their marketing money to teachers for school supplies throughout the country. So
love that.
They said, yeah, we're good on the marketing because, clearly. Do you really need marketing? The show was everywhere. We couldn't stop watching it. Clearly, the Emmys took notice. Quinta walked away with the writing. Unfortunately, okay. So people were saying that Jimmy Kimmel, stole Quinta's moment. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know he was there until I saw it on Twitter. I was like, oh, he was still laying there?
I hear you, but I also get why people are upset. Like, come on, man, get your ass off the stage.
Yeah, the joke wasn't funny anymore.
Yeah.
You know, after Will Arnett read the winner, like, move.
Yeah, like, but she went on his show and he apologized to her.
Yeah, and she actually stole his opening monologue. She came out while he was talking with the Emmy and was like, okay, so I get to finish my speech. But she also said after the Emmy, she was like, I'm not mad at him. She was like, I'm like, do you see when I'm holding my hand? Like, if you think for 1 second I'm focusing on that.
Right. True.
Like, look.
True that.
We went from a meme.
Yeah,
We went from a meme on Vine to me holding an Emmy for writing.
That's wild, yo. That's so dope.
For her pilot episode.
Philly in the building.
Period.
Love that for her.
So.
Love that for her. Go ahead, Quincy girl. And she looked amazing. I love that dress.
Child, the stylist has been doing it. I think the rest of the cast was also nominated. Like Tyler James Williams was nominated.
I hated his suit.
Really? I really liked it.
I hated the bell bottoms.
I loved it.
It made him look short.
He looked good.
That man is fine though. I don't want.
He grew up very nicely.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Grew up very nicely.
Yes,
everybody was focused on what was the little brother name?
Light skinned John. Drew.
Yeah, everybody was focused on Drew when he got older, and it was like.
Yeah, but no, Tyler James Williams grew up real nice.
Very nicely.
Got a little nice deep voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talented. Love him on the show. So watch Abbott Elementary.
Yep.
Watch Abbott Elementary.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say. So.
Emmy Award winning writing.
Emmy Award winning show. Abbott Elementary.
Love that.
Quinta Brunson.
Love it.
I'm still upset that Issa Rae has not won an Emmy yet. I'm a little salty about that. What?
Listen, as much as I loved Insecure, right? Stop looking at me. Stop looking at. Oh my God. Stop looking at me. Was it Emmy worthy? Be for real. Be fucking for real. That's what the kids are saying right now.
Yes. Insecure for 5 seasons gave us drama and comedy. Yes. If the Game of Thrones can win Emmys for dragons that never existed.
You never even watched the show, so you can't speak on that.
I can speak on the fact that queens fucking their brothers. Yeah. If that can win an Emmy.
There's way more to it because it's based off of a book. That's why.
Oh.
Books.
Well. If queens fucking their brothers and worshiping dragons can win Emmys, what Issa, Molly, Tiffany, Lawrence, and the crew went through.
I don't think the show was Emmy worthy. I'm so sorry.
I don't understand what you're saying.
The show, I enjoyed the show. I loved it. We talked about it every season, every episode. We talked about it, but I don't know if I think it's Emmy worthy. Listen,
Tyler James Williams face.
I'm always the bad guy here. I'll take that. That's fine. That's fine. Y'all can roast me in the comments, per usual.
I just feel like maybe not the entire cast of Insecure. Well, no. I'm gonna stand on the hill. I don't understand why Insecure has not won an Emmy yet. Like, I'm not getting it.
They're not gonna win an Emmy. It's over.
It is like, and it
it's
pisses me off.
over.
I don't understand how Issa Rae has not won an Emmy for at least once. Like, I'm not getting it.
I think her greatest work is still ahead of her. That's what I think.
Okay, that's fair. I just.
Sorry, girl.
Okay.
I don't think it's
Queens having sex with their brothers. Shorty getting fingered in Waffle House should have won an Emmy. Okay, like.
That's why they didn't win an Emmy.
Oh,
okay, I'm kidding. Let's continue. Last thing on the list here: Cicely Tyson gets a street named after her in East Harlem. Yay! All the celebs getting it. Missy got one last week.
Yeah.
Cicely Tyson this week.
For real.
Love to see it.
I love that.
You know, wish she was here to see it to fruition, but that is okay. I love this.
I love that too.
So
That's
yeah,
what's up. We'll have to take a trip to Harlem once polio is done.
Oh, child.
I ain't going back to New York for a minute.
Child.
I love home, but I'm good.
Never a dull moment there, honey. Always something going on.
Nope.
That's it for this week's show, you guys.
That was it.
You guys,
No?
No, they didn't.
You sure?
Listen.
What if they did it while we were recording?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Pull it up and see if they did it.
Like, can y'all not do this to me? I really be trying to give y'all the benefit.
And I don't know why, because I know where you stand, and it's not in the reviews. That's for damn sure.
God damn it.
By the way, Charles left me a scathing voicemail, y'all, about when I called him out.
Still no review.
It's still no review.
Like so you left a voicemail. Mm-hmm. But the last review is from August 26th. Wait, hold on. Did we read this?
Yes, we did. Vine Edit.
Oh, Vine Edit. That's right.
Yeah.
So Charles, that doesn't count.
Yeah, and the rest of you who haven't left a review, that also doesn't count. And we've been seeing the numbers. We know y'all listening.
Yeah, for real.
Y'all rocking with us.
Like 2 episodes. I don't know if you saw it on YouTube. It's like over 1,000 views.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Listen, we know y'all rocking with us.
That's where I be going back. Like, what did we say so? That got y'all so riled up. But hey,
why y'all not leaving a review? Y'all type everything else out. Y'all got attitudes with everything else. Y'all couldn't. Y'all was booing the hell out of us when we took that episode off.
Right.
Y'all had so much to say then. You had so much to say then. But okay, but now that here we are, we back. You ain't saying nothing. You quiet per usual. Y'all don't really want the smoke.
Damn.
You do all that talking, and then when we show up, it's quiet.
Damn. I really be trying to help.
No back talk.
Damn.
It's quiet. Ain't no back talk. Anyway, thank you guys so much for listening to this week's episode without a review.
Damn.
Please be sure to listen to us. Wait, what is it? How does it go?
Please be sure to listen to us on all platforms.
Oh, we're on social media.
Yes.
We're on Twitter at HeadWrapPod. We're on Instagram at Headwraps and Lipsticks. Check out our Facebook page, Headwraps and Lipsticks, the podcast. Don't forget to go to our website, www.headwrapsandlipsticks.com, where you can get crew necks and t-shirts that are for sale, but not on sale, like the one that Sis is wearing today. It's okay. I can remove it. Oh, never mind. That was a waste of time.
I am freaking weak, yo.
GoFundMe and CashApp is in the bio. $Headwrappod. If you want to send us money since you refuse to send us a review. Damn, that was like the 5th time I'm going to end this week.
Pass you the butter. You on a roll.
All right. Was that the corny joke? Lastly, don't forget we are on a bunch of streaming platforms: Spotify, Stitcher, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and whatever. It don't matter because it's not like you're leaving reviews there. No. My God. Okay, I'm done.
Leave it. I don't even have a joke today. I'm out of here.
You don't have a joke today?
I don't.
They're going to be mad at us. They're going to be mad at you.
You going to be mad at me, but she been gaslighting y'all for the last 20 minutes? Damn.
That's what they get. See, now, if there was a review, you probably would have had time to look up a joke. But see what happens when you don't leave a review?
Yeah.
She doesn't have time to look up a joke.
Yeah, so this is y'all.
This is all your fault. Take some accountability. God damn.
Anyway, Linda Paulson.
Good night. Goodbye. Bye. See y'all next week. Oh, Jesus. I'm weak, bro.
I get it.